When you hear our fire, it's, you always know I bring my game, my name equals. When you see me at a show, it's, the organization is, all my music videos are. When you sit next to the fire, when you camp that campfire, you hear our fire.
PDX Radio, it's your boy Big Rap. We are here with
Reid, the organization.
Let's go. Reid, what's popping with you, boy?
Man, just out here cooling, man. Glad to be over here. Come check and spend some time with you.
Hell yeah. So for the people that's watching right now and don't know much about you, let them know where you from and what you represent.
Okay. Well, man, I'm from Portland, Oregon. Back in the day, you know, I'm one of them older cats. Don't be a hater.
Come on.
Grew up in the Portland side. My family decided to move to Vancouver when I was 11. So the rest of the time, I kind of grew up on that side over in Vancouver. Went to high school over there. You know, kind of really enjoyed that time and those years of my life growing up over here and living in Vancouver. But obviously, family on both sides.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the grunt of that. Being a part of the community for so many years is what's been so fun.
Yeah.
Is even though you live in Vancouver, you still mess with a lot of people.
Yeah.
And Portland, too. So it's kind of cool growing up like that, man.
So let me ask you, what does the organization represent and how did you come up with that name?
Well, to be honest with you, man, the organization started with some people that some of you guys might know. DJ Chill. Back in the day, we had my man Ant Petrie. I had my man Brian Hunter and myself. So we first decided to come together as friends and make an album, and just because we always wanted to do it, you know, we was getting a little older, if you will, and we just wanted to make a project. We came together, man, we made one hell of a project, bro, and that's the Organization Volume 1. So yeah, man, to get started with the organization, as you keep going, some cats fell off.
Yeah.
And that's okay because it's called life, you know. One of the brothers got kids. His kids is all grown now. My other brother played Major League Baseball.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's got other stuff to go do out there. And we all grow up as human beings, but it just made me continue on with the project with working with different people. Probably 5 of the 6 organization albums that's out right now. And yes, I did say 6.
So let me ask you, how would you describe your sound and what influences have shaped your music?
Describe my sound would be party, rap, hip-hop music.
Okay.
Basically, that's what I like to call it because I like to make a lot of fast-paced songs. What was the second part of the question again?
And what influences have shaped your music?
Woo, that's going to go deep, bro. That's going to go deep. And that goes way back to Marvin Gaye.
Come on.
Listening with my dad and them growing up, man, listening to the OJs, listening to Isaac Hayes, man, Barry White, just R&B side. And then when hip-hop came into the scene, more or less in the 80, when it started picking up and doing this thing, man, it just, you know, it pulled you. And even though you want to be doing stuff when you're a little younger, sometimes it takes time to grow up as a man and do what you got to do before you start putting out projects. And yeah, man, it's just a good thing out there.
So tell me, what's the creative process behind your latest project?
Man, number one is to just keep putting out bangers, first of all. I work with a lot of great local DJs, producers. You'll notice I have 4 to 5 different beats from artists, man, all the time that, you know, I just like to mix up, brother. I really do.
Okay. And then how has the Pacific Northwest shaped your music and artistry?
The Pacific Northwest, man, just there's a lot of good peeps out here, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good artists out here.
Oh, yeah.
So it's, you know, you can only do so much. You want to work with everybody, but how has it shaped it is more or less hearing what people are doing and seeing the different projects and the different people coming up and you know, going through the process. Maybe not getting into music, but all of a sudden you're starting to get busy and you're doing some things, and there's some really talented young cats coming up. So the Northwest keeps me motivated because I keep seeing people like that keep popping out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it makes me want to just step my game up and try to keep going and be a part of this Northwest scene that's killing it out here right now.
So can you tell me what was like probably like your most memorable moment, like recording any volume of the organization?
Oh man. Ooh, you know, that's a lot of studio time. That's a lot of studio time, my man. But I remember it all. So going back to, I had the studio in my closet, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So those are probably the most dear moments because I was in my home. You know, I converted my first bedroom into a studio and used the closet. I was putting the mic in there and stuff. And man, yeah, it's just one of them things, my man.
I feel it. Now you have artists like Bobby Bars and Swiggle Mandela on your newest project, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And y'all just filmed at you did a green screen for like a green screen video, right?
We did. Yep, we did.
What was that song?
Well, every artist kind of had their time. So Bobby and I went in on this little thing. We rented some time for Bobby to finish his song that he has with Swiggle. That's called Bob's Kids.
Bob's Kids.
So yeah, Bob's Kids is a track, y'all. So if you've not heard that track, you should check that track out because that track is fire.
Definitely.
So they finished that video. And then we did a video with us that we have together, which is called West Coast Tang on Volume 6 of the organization. So make sure you check that out, please. We filmed our scenes all together there. And then we got individual scenes there with green screen there. And then I did a couple individual things with the green screen for some other projects that we have coming up. And we're going to be dropping 5 different videos between all that green screen time right before the end of April.
So we talked a little bit off screen, off camera about how the organization works. And you told me that you are the organization and there are people that are members. Kind of elaborate on that.
The organization is basically me. Like I mentioned a little earlier, there's an artist out there called The Weeknd, who you all know. The Weeknd, to me, is a Saturday, Sunday. The organization can be whatever you want it to be. The organization, just like in the form of a business, but it's a music group. Yeah. And I obviously, you put the twist of Oregon on it, the state of Oregon. And then I like to work with other people that help create the organization. They're still their own individual artists. Yeah. But together, when we make music, we create the organization.
Hell yeah. Now, how do you balance your commercial appeal with staying true to your artistic vision?
Man, that's a deep one. Ask me that one more time, man.
Okay. You know, one more time. All right. How do you balance commercial appeal with staying true to your artistic vision?
Commercial appeal. Number one, I'm goofy. So most of the cats know that I'm kind of a goofy dude. In the studio with me, everybody knows that I'm a clown and I love to have fun. I've always been that cat. The vision, I just want people to see that, number one, I'm having fun. Yeah. Number two, which could be number one, is making good music. Because without making good music, people are just going to be like, okay, yeah, he's okay. He's got another track. Yeah. But when you put my stuff out, my vision wants to be with what they hear. So when you hear a banger, I want you to see a banging video. Yeah. I want you to see a kind of appeal. That's a style that each of us have, put it together and bring it out to y'all.
Yeah. Now, being from out this way, if you say we got somebody watching right now that's never been to the Pacific Northwest, they've never been to Portland, where would you tell them to go eat at?
Ooh. Man, there's a lot of good places out there, bro. What is one place that I would tell them to go eat at?
You got a favorite spot out here?
Man, you know, I do, but it's commercialized and people gonna get mad at me, so especially from local people that we all know everybody got good food. Yeah. But man, I tend to go to Famous Dave's, man, over by the airport because they got a bar. The sports area there is cool. The food there is good. They got greens. They got stuff that I can eat that is still in the ballpark that I know I can go get basically anytime.
Now, if you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, you could pick more than one. Who would you collab with?
That's an easy one for me. That would be Michael Jackson, first and foremost.
Let's go.
100%. Why? Just because as seeing him grow up as a kid and then, change, and even though the changes are good or bad, however people want to perceive it as their own thing, but it was the music that he put out and the way that he did his music. And come on, man, if you get Michael on the track, bro, people are going to listen to it 100%.
Yeah.
100%. No questions asked. They're going to be like, Michael Jackson did a track. Well, who? What? Who? Huh? The Organization? Sure, yeah. Let's get it.
Come on.
Let's get it.
Now, if you could give 2013 J. Reid any kind of advice right now, what would you tell 2013 J. Reid?
Man, that you have a long road ahead of you. But keep plugging, because if it's what you love to do and people enjoy it, keep doing it. That's how I look at it.
And this is a question I like to ask to every guest that has been on my show. If you could give any independent artist some kind of advice, what would you give them? Now, when you do give that answer, I want you to look directly into the camera and talk to the young artist who's watching this video right now who may need that advice.
Man, the first bit of advice for any young person, we all have all these apps, all these things out there to make your music, but you should always trust an engineer that you don't know. Look into somebody you don't know and let them be a part of what you're trying to build, so you can focus on the main thing that you want to do, and that's probably spitting, singing, or how you want to create your craft, instead of worrying about the little parts that will ultimately affect you as you're putting together music and trying to build your career. So the engineers you work with, try to work with somebody that you don't know and give that person a chance. And if you need any recommendations, let your boy know.
Come on with it.
Hey.
So what's next for the organization?
Man, I'm working with my boy right now, Ray James the Block Bishop. Shout out to my boy, Ray James the Block. Man, my man has been putting in some time with me in the studio, bro.
Yo, shout out to Ray James.
So I just put out Volume 6. Release date was December 20th of 2024.
Okay.
We already have 7 tracks that are done right now, that are completed.
Okay.
For the Organization Volume 7, which is going to have me and Block already on 7 tracks together already. So that album is basically going to be me and him. We are definitely planning Bobby Bars is going to be on there.
Yeah.
Swiggle's probably going to get on a track. I'm hoping for some young buck talent coming up. His name is John Wavy, Money Kid 503.
Yeah.
So there's going to be people like that I have not worked with yet. And then, of course, I'll dig in the bag and find a few more that I've worked with in the past, and y'all know who you is.
Come on.
So even though I can't mention everybody,
talk to
you
him.
know how to get a hold of me. I'm at the _0503 on IG. Ooh, I made a rap of that.
Come on.
Hey.
I see you. Yes, you.
Sir.
Now, you brought something in for the guillotine, right?
I sure did.
Come on, man. It's the motherfucking guillotine, nigga. You know what it is, boy. Gonna grab your headphones,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Grab the headphones. And we about to get it in with the organization, man.
Yeah, man. See what's cracking.
You ready?
Let's get it, dog.
Come on.
What's cracking?
Now, just so you know, it's a one-take Jake situation. If you fuck up, you want me to run it back, I'll run it back. It's that simple. Look directly into the camera and let's get this motherfucking thing popping. Let's go.
What's cracking, y'all? It's PDX Radio and J. Reid. I need you to do it like this.
This is a dynasty. Throw the O if you feel it in. Let them know that the O is
hey.
If you from P-Town or around the way, you already know we down.
This is a dynasty. Throw the O if you feel it in. Let them know that the O is in the building. If you from P-Town or around the way, you already know we there. In the beginning, God created man. Now it's 2025. You got me, J. Reid, and the O. DG and DeVere, don't you know? If not, on your mark, get set, go. I keep you ready, keep steady. I hate to say it, but my game is deadly, especially with this medley. Have you shaking like some jelly, and your game's quite smelly. So please tell me, what does dynasty mean to you? I pray these haters stop trying me, they despising me. The sun is all mine, as far as the eye can see. And as far as I can see, you don't wanna get your team hit. I leave your whole family on bereavement. I mean it, yeah. J. Reid, look.
This is a dynasty. Throw the O if you feel it in.
Hey.
Let the O is in the building.
Hey.
If you from
Hey.
P-Town or around the way,
Come on, y'all.
we down.
Go pick this one up, y'all.
Throw the O if you feel it in.
Every single platform.
In the building. If you from P-Town or around the way, you already know we down.
I grew up and changed lanes, through with the same old same. And music these days, the industry should be ashamed. I'm too old for games, but too grown to play games. Yet my dynasty reigns. But don't make me go bang bang, cause on the top shelf, that's where I'll be. Just like a good vodka, like Belvy. Ain't shit you can tell me. So I'm trying to get rich, but I'm inclined to get wealthy. And fuck making do with the cards that they dealt me. I grab a ski mask and the sawed off Benelli. The shotgun that makes your blicky look like a pop gun. A dynasty click, letting off till the cops come. From street corners to YouTube, we serving that new. Man, fuck that watered down shit that you're used to.
This is a dynasty.
Come on, y'all, it's J. Reid, the organization, Playboy. Hey,
You from P-Town or around the way, you already know.
come on. This is a dynasty. Throw the O if you feel it in. Let them know that the O is in the building. If you from P-Town or around the way, you already know we down.
Come on with it.
If people don't like it, if you're being yourself, fuck them.
You know what it is, man. Hey, J. Reid, man. Hey, let the people know where they can find you at, man.
Man, you can find me out there everywhere, man. Social media, YouTube. I got 18 videos out there. Instagram, the _O503. Facebook. Come on, y'all. TikTok. I'm on them all. Go check me out, please.
Yo, J. Reid, man, I appreciate you rocking with me, man. I appreciate you
Yes, sir.
pulling up, man. Hey, it's your nigga Big Rap.
Yeah, J. Reid, the organization.
We out this motherfucker, you bitch. Let's go.
Hey.
When you hear our fire, you always know I bring my game, my name equals. When you see me at a show, the organization is. All my music videos are. When you sit next to the fire, when you camp that campfire, you hear our fire, you always know I bring my game, my name equals. When you see me at a show, the organization is.